Hey everybody, so today we're going to be doing a DIY. We're going to be putting the Zote soap into a small container, and then we can use it to clean our makeup brushes and our sponges. And I got this idea from Alexis Jada on YouTube. You're going to need a small container or just any container with a lid, a cheese grater preferably, and you're also going to need some Zote soap. So once you have all your supplies, next you're going to get the cheese grater and you're going to grate the bar of soap, and you're going to fill your container if you're using a big one like this one, or you're going to grate it until you get to the desired amount if you're using a smaller container. And I sped up this process because it did take a while, and I did need more than what I thought I was going to need to fill that little container. So once you're done grating the soap, you're going to fill your container, and I packed it down because I wanted it to be very compact, and I also wanted to fill it as much as I could to the top. And you're gonna put some hot water. I used the water from my sink and it worked perfectly fine. Just make sure it's as hot as you can get it. If not, you can always boil hot water or stick water in the microwave. I was using a really small container, so I just decided to use my sink since it gets very hot. Just be careful because I kind of underestimated my sink, and even on a low setting, it filled the container very quickly. So I'm just packing it, and I left it. I know it looks like there's a lot of water, but I do go back and I grate some more soap, and I just pour more into that container with the water still there. And after that, I ended up just pouring a little bit of the water out. So this is a clip where I said I had grated some more and I put it in the container so I could fill it to the top. And I just packed it in once again so it can be really tight. And this is pretty much the end result of it. And I'll show you a clip after while I'm cleaning my brushes. I kind of just pop it in. So now we're going to be cleaning my makeup brushes using the same soap. I also like to use regular bar soap like Dove or something. To me, that works really good, especially for cleaning sponges. But I don't know if it'll work for how we just did the DIY. So like I said, I'm including a video of how I wash my brushes. I don't get into too much detail because I don't think that I do anything different than what anyone else does. I just dip my brush in water, I swirl it in the soap, and I rinse it. I look through the bristles. I'll give it an extra scrub if I have to. I do show some of that, but most of this is fast forward. And for my eyeshadow brushes, I actually kind of show you how I clean them. And when we get to that part, I'll kind of explain it to you. And like I said, I'm just going to speed up through this because I don't think I do anything different. And if I do, you'll catch it in the video, even though it is sped up. So this is the clip with the soap, and it's on my windowsill, so it's setting pretty quickly because it's hot outside. And for my eyeshadow brushes, I just fill the container with some clean water, and I'm separating my flat eyeshadow brushes from my blending brushes, the fluffy ones, because those ones are just way easier to clean than the eyeshadow brushes. Well, the flat eyeshadow brushes. Those ones, they're full of cream products, they're full of powder products, they're all mixed. So they need a little extra scrubbing, whereas the fluffy brushes, they're just way easier. I guess maybe because they're fluffy and I don't really mix cream products with those. And so I can just do more at a time and make sure that they're nice and clean as opposed to the flat eyeshadow brushes. So once I'm done with my fluffy brushes, I get some more clean water and I start doing my flat eyeshadow brushes one at a time because they're really gross compared to all my other brushes. Probably even my foundation brushes. I think these ones really top it for how nasty they are. But I just swirl them in one at a time. I really try to get in there when I'm swirling my brushes in the soap. I also scrub them with my fingers. Some of these I have to clean about 2 or 3 more times. So at this point, I'm just finishing my makeup brushes. I've probably scrubbed them about 3 or 4 times in this clip. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this DIY, if you want to see more DIYs, leave a comment so I know what type of videos to make more or less. I want to start vlogging, but I'd like to hear some ideas because I'm trying to make this channel more than a one subject type of channel. So if you can give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and I hope everybody's staying safe and have a nice day.